All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Sharif and Friends. It's association with the Orlando Magic on NBA 2K14. Doing pretty well right now. I did some, as you can kind of tell maybe with some of the deal here, we got some wonkiness with the fonts because I was working on some stuff. We are on a 13-game win streak. So 3, 6, 8, plus 4, 12, and 13. And then we go into Houston defending that. We have got a... let's see here. Just did the Bulls, and that's the first game in a long stretch of road games. So I feel like if it's going to happen here, it might happen right here. You know, we had pretty good balance, it looks like, during our winning streak, but we got 6 road games, and we won't be playing all of them, so we'll see what happens here. We've got Houston right now, and it looks like we'll have Golden State with 95 overall. I think I checked it already, but who the hell does the Warriors have? Alonzo Mourning, Kenny Anderson, Leitner, Mercer. Okay. Seems weird that they're 95, but you know what? That's all right. We'll go ahead and start this up. 15-2 is a fantastic start, though. I feel like if we're gonna do it, I'm thinking, we'll do our jersey here. Looking at a certain pro wrestlers, no. I don't know what you're blathering about. I might have. I just don't know what you're blathering about. Just come out with it. How about that? Do you mind doing that?
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Dallas Mavericks come in for this one. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Happy to have you along for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
It's about for I don't know. Like I said.
Well, guys, with the style of defense he plays, an opponent better make sure
there we go.
The pass is a smart one if he's around.
Oh, that's not helpful.
It'll be in his
it's about It's about me. And then you linked what looks to be Kid Bandit's Twitter. And I'm just wondering what awfulness you've done. I assume you've done some awfulness.
Guys, what a terrific start to the season. They've really been getting it done early.
I forgot I did this Rockets thing. This actually turned out pretty well, I think. Shit!
Yeah, that's right. They've been better than anybody
could have predicted
to this point.
What shit did you do?
Star power, but they play together. The pieces seem to fit. And, they were flying under the radar, but all of a sudden now people are starting to recognize how good they are.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yep, sounds about right. I don't know what to think about that. On the first thing, I don't understand the idea that you got to be just a piece of shit on this cage match profile, unless you really don't like his wrestling. But I don't know. Ah, god damn it. On the other hand, I wonder if he was told about it or if he actually. Can he get it? I wonder if he was told about it or if he does that vanity searching of himself on Cage Match.
Now Duncan.
How's that being a piece of shit?
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, guys. He made some big boards.
Ah, shit. It's a joke tweet. I get it. Like I understand. I guess people probably. I bet you there are people calling you a piece of shit. I guarantee it. I guarantee that people will be like, people just get so mad about... hang on. There you go. Reaching out and get this sorted out. Oh, so they deleted it, didn't they? Kid Bandit saved my life. I was died due to chronic lower penis. I saw Kid Bandit, man. She was so bad. I mean, to be fair... it's not like you were joking about anything other than his match quality. There's a lot there. Of course, people probably.
Yeah, without question, that was a strong part. A strong part of my game was rebounding. So when I was playing, the last thing I ever wanted was for my man to beat me on the glass. That would be unacceptable.
I was say, like, what you said was about his match quality, but he still also had to reach out to. So you know he vanity searched himself on Cage Match, which is like whatever, but also. There are a lot of things that indie wrestlers do that really just like make them guaranteed to be indie wrestlers. It's like this. I know you maybe mean well, but then there are things that people say and do. Like, you know, like Jordan Grace. She's not bad, but also she's just the sort of headache that it's like you're going to be stuck in Impact forever. Because no bigger promotion is going to put up with that shit. I mean, at least you didn't make fun of really anything else. It was just his match quality.
Nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
He hits both from the stripe. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here.
I don't know. Maybe this is why I'm not a pro wrestler.
Peyton with the ball.
I always wonder like what that would be like though.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
I mean, I don't even know if there probably isn't even like hate videos or anything. I'm such an absolute nobody that I wouldn't have to search for anything bad said about me because it just happens in my own chat room.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Now here's Peyton. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Jones.
So you know if that got like your profile banned or anything?
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Hardaway for 3.
Oh, God damn it. That was an excellent A+. Son of a bitch. Come on. Why is Yao Ming guarding the point guard? We need to switch this up. And Penny's guarding Anton Jameson.
A total team performance, Steve. The kind you need if you're going to win.
There you go.
The opponent's home floor.
Good. That worked out well.
Following Penny Hardaway's 3-point.
Oh.
They get the rebound.
God damn it.
And it's good.
God damn it.
Contact hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy
It's just
to it
pissy.
to put back.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
What, saying that you're pissy? I say it a lot.
And that one misses.
Probably because I feel like it a lot.
They're on a
That's a good way. That's always been like a very good way of describing just my general mood sometimes.
defended by Baker. And the Rockets making a change here.
I'm not actively angry. I'm just pissy.
Their last
I'm just always pissy because I'm tired, not enough caffeine. Let's see here. I want to make this work, goddammit. Ah, damn it. At least on the other note, I had a lot of fun in the last week. I definitely, this whole like straight edge moniker, I definitely need to change that. I need to find a point relatively soon to just change that because it is definitely definitely not a thing. Especially after this last weekend at the convention.
Playing so smart lately, just the way they move the ball and they share it, they're always finding good looks.
And he makes the first.
Just a bunch of drunken nerds just hanging out. Turns out I snore really, really loudly if I've been drinking. I did find that out. They're like, oh, you snored too loudly. I'm like, did I? I don't usually snore. One of my friends is like, well, usually when you drink, you know, it can loosen stuff up. The seeing and the grabbing's not. That wasn't really much of a thing. The smell though. Smell wasn't terrible. I don't know. It is an anime convention, and I guess I wasn't paying too much attention, but it was like 95, 100 degrees, so you know, probably makes some sense that you know, the smell was bad. I know it wasn't me because I made a very concerted effort the night before I left to do my laundry. Actually, no, I did it earlier in the day before I actually showed up. So that went. I had clothes that went straight from the dryer into my bag. That fresh. Oh shit! Go 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 go! I was gonna say just run through them.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already.
Made some friends. That was nice. Basically con friends, where it's kind of weird because it's like, hey, we all live in the same city, but we're just not going to talk to and see each other for the next year. See you in a year. Woo! Now Bender's going out there. Did you do it your weeb gate? Not much. You know. Drank. Ate some food, walked around, attended panels, drank, just tried to stay cool, drank. Saturday night was always the party night, and then boy was it a party night. Some dude showed up. One of the dudes that I kind of remember from last year showed up with 5 of those Hawaiian punch gallons, and 2 were filled with Everclear. One was filled with schnapps. No, 2 were filled with schnapps, and 1 was filled with tequila. Yeah, I'm surprised I remember really anything about about the night. That was that hit hard, but it does remind me that I need probably some sort of Bluetooth speaker to play music when we're out on the patio, and probably also buy like an actual cooler. The styrofoam cooler did fine, but I should just get like one of those nice wheelie coolers. Because you can usually get a small wheeled cooler for not a lot of money, I think. And I got to make sure to do that so then I can toss some ice. And we did some of that with like the hotel ice, but yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, he kind of got in the way, but that was all right. So, yeah, I'm gonna be prepared next year.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots. That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make. It'll count.
Oh, come on! It was an A+. Turned 21 3 days ago. Wow.
Up by 16.
Illegal allowed to do the Stone Cold thing. I met some people there that like I started to get along with and hung out, and they were talking about their previous. They're like, yeah, it's kind of neat because, you know, we were here last year. We had just turned 21. I'm like, that means you're 22. My back hurts just hearing that. I'm like, what are you, 28? And I'm like, no, I'm not.
We've seen the Magic really take control here.
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot.
Although I appreciate the fact that people seem to think I'm younger than I am.
In the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
So on the floor for Orlando.
And the
Oh,
defense looking to protect
shit.
the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that.
Shit,
Foul
shit,
to
shit.
save the layup, make him earn it at the line.
There we go.
Good on the second free throw.
When you just turned 30.
Trail by 17.
Yep, that was just over 2 years ago.
Here's Peyton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his
That's all right.
of the game.
Yeah, he's one of the best teammates in the NBA too. because
Still
he
young
creates
enough
so
to
many good shots for
be a
multiple
be a
players.
oh.
A sensational,
I see the little outline of the thing. Oh man, that's all right. The very low quality, low polyness of the key there. It's not great, but it's all right.
That free throw good from Coleman.
I can't unsee that, but I think I'll be fine.
From Coleman. The Magic leading by 15. Here's Abdul
Oh. Oh my God! How many of these are we gonna rim out?
They're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Peyton. Orlando's
As I say, I could still be a VTuber.
three-point territory. And it's Duncan penetrating. So the whistle blows on the
They
shot.
just had a bunch of them that debuted, and one of them I know is like 36.
These are the players you don't want to give any
One of the
space
dudes,
in the arc right now.
he's
The
old.
best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. The Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, even worse.
And the first
Come on,
free
there you
throw
go.
is good. Baker, he's checked in for Houston.
You know, I vaguely figured out
And Duncan drops them both.
jerseys, and then I've already kind of forgotten how jerseys work.
Rockets trail by 15.
I need to get that figured out again, so I can make jerseys for pretty much everybody. Shit!
The layup off target.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Let's see how quick ISO works.
Defended by Baker. From 11 feet away.
Oh, I really forced that.
And it hung on the rim.
Duncan almost didn't get that.
Duncan
Just standing there, not doing anything.
Hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the
That's
paint.
all right.
Pass mouth basket.
All right.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has
Up,
served
up,
them
up,
well
up.
in this
Oh.
opening half, Clark.
That's good.
That's all right. We had some. We've had some ridiculous ones, so
How about that turnaround?
nothing wrong with that.
Hardaway kicks to Yao. Defended by Coleman.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Dishes to Duncan. Here's Abdul
There you go. Oh my God, he's just missing all of them today.
Tries yet again.
Duncan's getting all the putback points though, so that's good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely dominated that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities.
But yeah, I guess not much to discuss about
Allow you to maintain
my.
And a look now statistically over the last month for the Rockets. 16
Need to make a
rebounds,
plan.
10th
Yeah,
in
not
state,
much to discuss about my
fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
my
And the
convention.
rebounding is really the key stat that I'm looking at.
Other than, like I said, met some new people.
Talked about Clark. This is a team that
3 guys and a
tries to
girl.
be physical.
I don't quite remember their name.
Secure boards.
I told one of my friends, I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, this guy's name, his name's also Tyler. I'm like, oh, there's another dude named Tyler. He's like, yeah. He's like, you don't remember? I'm like, no, I don't remember. I just remember the tall one, the short one, the Asian one, and the girl.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Magic. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be.
But at least he was paying attention.
And of course, Atlanta, 3 games behind.
You know, for the Magic,
Up,
they've been
up, up,
outstanding
up,
so
up,
far
up.
this season. And of course, we knew what a great team they have, but that doesn't make it any less important.
Ah, those long ass arms.
Gotten everybody's attention.
Yeah, they're one of the teams that I look forward to watching as a broadcaster.
So what
Great
type of
talent,
plan
the way they play together
are you
is so appealing.
The Magic
going
are
on
9
about?
of 11 at the free throw line. And he knocks
There you
down
go.
the first one.
IndyCar was fun though. I had my got sunburnt a little bit, not terrible though. Ate really good food because they had like a food truck
Well,
challenge.
you kind of expect that from him.
So ate like these
It's gonna be when-
locally made food truck like burgers and street tacos and everything else. It was pretty nice. I'm wearing my, you know, out of all the jerseys that you can wear for like a sport, IndyCar makes some really nice jerseys. Like, they're just so soft. They really are, like, perfect. Ah, fuck. Trueborn, that means no matter how much money companies offer, they won't sign exclusive. Right. They're Trueborn for a company. They will not, they'll work for you, but the Trueborn, they'll always be number one for the Trueborn. They'll always be the number one option, and they won't leave them unless they have some sort of falling out. Like, you know, like in mine, you know, Momo Watanabe is a Stardom Trueborn, but she did have a falling out with Stardom, or I believe Rossi himself, and she left. That's how, you know, I'm able to use her, and she's not signed with Stardom. I'm guessing if she were to, if Rossi were no longer in charge and Stardom were to offer her another contract, then she would take that, and that would be the number one option for good. But yeah, if you're a Trueborn, unless the character has some sort of falling out with the management, oh my God, yeah, unless they have some sort of fallout with management and walk out, they're gonna whoever the company they're Trueborn with is going to be their number one option pretty much all the time if they're paper appearance, and they'll never sign exclusively away from somebody.
With the fadeaway, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Duncan's got 9 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, since the end of the first quarter, he has really come alive. And so here is Houston. They trail by 14. Inside.
There we go. Come on. Oh. Nice. Nice.
And here they go.
Nope. Son of a bitch.
Beyond the arc.
Oh.
And that one's
Got it.
5 points in the game.
You know, his ability is matched only.
Notice Marvelous is alive in your save. Yeah, there's a lot of them that, you know.
Passes it to Coleman.
And Maria. Why? Are they, are you having problems keeping them or something?
And it's blocked by Young.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he's
Oh,
not helping their
shit.
We've seen Tim Duncan getting it done. He has 11 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw.
Oh, you're afraid to lose them. Okay.
And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
First one falls for him. And the Magic making a change here. Alston's checked in. And Duncan drops them both. Rockets trail by 19.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see like someone like Stardom just coming in and be like, yeah, we're just going to sign these people. That's kind of what they were doing for the last couple of years. Bushiroad took over, and they're like, yeah, we're just going to, like, sign everybody we want.
Shoots like he does. I mean, I'd say that is an easy look. Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket, because he's just so strong.
I need to tilt my not camera, but my fan more towards me. Oh.
And he's on the receiving end of the pass, mark it up. It's 2 points.
Oh, come on.
Looking to end the run.
Oh, my God.
And Orlando making a change here.
There's not a lot of coverage, by the way. There's not a lot of coverage at Iowa Speedway. Unless you're one of those like high V people that they build all the special grandstands for.
Not much the defense can do once
Way to play TEW. No.
And he's got his
Oh, nice.
chance at the line here.
I'm guessing you have a problem with that too. Yeah, I spent like the first third of the Sunday race just roasting out in the sun. And then after the first yellow, I was like, all right, I need to get some water and some shade. And it seemed like that's what everybody else did too, where they're like, yep, just hide under the grandstands. It wasn't as bad as a Saturday was, but, you know, still. There you go.
Squares up and sinks it. Tinsley's got his first basket. Now here's Jackson. Tinsley
Low-key causing issues, of course.
uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like how Loki's name has been coming up recently because they're just
Way outside since the
because of Jonathan Gresham.
and Tinsley kicks to Alston. Backs him down. Backing down is Brown. Count the
Hey,
foul, and he's going to the line for one more.
Kwame's doing it today. Kwame's putting the buckets in.
That's how you impose
I
your
want to see what he's. I can't really see what he's at officially. I'd have to look at the box score. Shit, 9 points. He's up there with Penny right now, but he's only been in for 4 minutes.
By 21.
It's only a matter of time before you see Jordan Player of the Game, Kwame Brown.
First half. Terry kicks to Jackson.
Low key could probably kick a normal person's ass. Maybe.
Sakalidis. He's
I don't know how much actual martial arts,
Pretty there. You gotta make
how much martial arts stuff he actually has done.
He hits Brown with the drive.
Oh,
There's the dish to Tinsley. Back to Brown.
just shoot over him. You're a center. He's a point guard.
Go up.
Fuck.
Houston the other way. 3 seconds separate the shot clock.
Because of the Evolve clip. Is that the one where he does like the running kick and like knocks the dude out in the first 2 seconds? Because realistically, that just
6 to shoot. Jameson
you know,
on top.
if it's that, then I mean, yeah, of course, he can knock a dude out with that kick, but also the dude didn't see it coming.
Points in the quarter.
Like I wouldn't expect him to like
Hardaway for 3.
get into a fight with someone in the street and let someone actually do that to him.
Couldn't have done it any better. How about the poise under pressure?
Well,
Unbelievable.
guys, he got himself into his good
I love how it's the Raptor who's here.
before he pulled the trigger.
Everything's screwed up with the cheerleaders and the
One-sided affair. Orlando
and the mascot and everything. They got the Raptor out there.
and coming up
for the
after break,
Rockets.
it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Sprint halftime report presented by Sprint.
Brought to you by Sprint.
Brought to you by Sprint,
Thank you for joining us at halftime so far in
which is officially no longer a thing anymore.
game going on. Orlando on top against Houston. They're off to a hot start this season. They'd like to continue that hot streak in this game.
I believe June 30th was the last
13 points in his field goal
the
percentage
last day that Sprint people were
for the Rockets.
moving over to T-Mobile, that they had to move their SIM card.
Scoring is letting them down so far, and without that threat from outside, their offense
I did it
is
at
bogging
pretty much the
down,
perfect
unable to
time for
spread the
me.
floor. Eddie Jones making the most efficient
Because that's when I had my
Jackson also making his
internet go out, and Sprint's network was terrible, but T-Mobile's has done a lot better.
The Philadelphia 76ers. Game up in the air with the second quarter underway. And another game going on. Out in Sacramento, the Kings have the lead against the Bucks. Second quarter out there, and they've jumped out to a big lead. And a look here at the other NBA action. The Los Angeles Clippers in front against the Timberwolves at Target Center. 5 points out.
Look,
in
he's
front of
fine
the
with
second.
signing exclusive written with
And that's all
Japanese
there is to
promotions.
it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint halftime report. Presented
I don't know.
by Sprint.
Are you sure that they're exclusive,
So far through the first 2
or
quarters,
just a normal written contract?
An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
That was fun watching him in the first half.
I think there's a difference officially now.
Arsenal of post moves.
Yeah, I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve, and he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch here.
Our second half of basketball and presented by
Oh my God!
See who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Jones. He's out there with Gary Payton, and it's Baker into the power forward.
I don't know. Maybe it's whatever his personality is. Might be like a I would assume he probably has like the mercenary personality trait. So he's just going where the most people and money are.
Orlando leading by 19. Hardaway kicks to Duncan. And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a
I don't know.
best free throw shooting centers and power forwards over the past month.
Usually that could explain it. If it can't really be explained by the size of your promotion or the money that you're offering, it can probably be might be able to be explained by whatever his traits are.
Free throw drops for Duncan.
That tells you what type of personality he has, what he, what he's good at or bad at, something like that.
And Duncan drops them both.
I don't know if they have that where he's where they have someone who is more prone to Japanese companies.
Peyton outside.
That might be another thing too. Who knows? I don't know if that's a trait in TEW where it's like prefers, promotion in X region.
Here's Duncan. The shot
There you
from
go.
the post is good. Duncan's got 17.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
You don't want to use your jobs in other promotions?
Second half of play, we're just over
Is it
a
like he
minute.
doesn't want to do jobs?
Jones, that's for two.
Because maybe the idea is like, I don't know.
Still a bit chilly from the field.
The idea is he's not very well known in America as compared to, even in 2004 he was kind of somebody.
Orlando with the three.
Who knows? Maybe he's more popular in Japan and he'll be higher up on the card and he doesn't want to sign with an American promotion that would have him lower.
Here's Peyton. He passes to Baker. And it's blocked by Duncan.
Ah,
And up the court come the Magic on the break. A good
hey,
off the slick feed.
I think we're about done. Here. We can pack this up early, I think. I didn't think we could pack it up so early, but shit.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his team.
We get to 30, that should be it. I'll just be like, all right, we're done, right? Move on to the game 2.
Quarter now.
Might be able to do 3 games if they're anything like this. Oh.
With the steal. And here we go.
Oh my God, he literally just fell the fuck over himself.
Only 1 of 6
You
in the
kidding me?
third quarter. Not how they picture the half started. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, I'm going to keep trying here for a second.
He got to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
It's fine.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam.
Oh my God. Now I'm trying to seal the deal and all of a sudden I can't make a shot to save my life. Of course this happens. Oh yeah, I just need one more shot to get to 30. Now I can't. Now I can't put one down.
When they've taken the three-point shot tonight, very respectable. Abdur Rahim hits the jumper in space. He's got 11.
There we go.
Jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been category. It's the ball movement, the
Okay.
ball movement,
I was like, what the
rhythm to
fuck?
their offense.
Clearly seems to me
What?
different.
What the huh? Oh. Wait. Oh, come on, really? Because he makes contact there. Oh. You son of a bitch.
Over the last month, let's see how the Magic performed in the NBA statistics.
Good Lord.
First in field goal percentage.
14th. Of all of this, we're only 14th in three-point shooting. Because Fred Hoiberg's hurt. Once Hoiberg comes back.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Come on. All right, let's put this away.
Here's Orlando now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Feeds Diallo
Ah,
to the paint. And
there you go.
go to the line with the
Look at that. 30 points. Let's go. 7 to the end of the game. Boom. 84-61. They started kind of coming back. Oh, man, they only scored 9 points in the third quarter. Who's player of the game? Penny. Done. Yeah, up by 30. I'm not gonna waste people's time here. O'Neal to have surgery on torn meniscus. Ooh, 2 to 4 weeks though. 14 wins in a row. And now we go against who I would assume to be the number 1 overall team, who for some reason is 7-10. They must have just came back off of a bad injury or something. 95 rated team shouldn't be 7-10. But they are listed better than me, so second all around. There's a better team than them right now? Shit. All right.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks. I'm Damon Bruce. And a terrific NBA season continues to take shape. It'll be the Orlando Magic facing off against the Golden State Warriors. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
All right.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Washington, the home of the Wizards.
Well, that's on Jonathan Gresham. He's short.
We got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr.
I could kind of understand him being angry at the lack of, at being the Ring of Honor champion and having a lack of communication, but I don't know, throwing a bit of a tantrum about it.
I think that jumps out of reach when you watch him play, even with a defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to.
I think this is going to be one of those moments where he's going to be like, I'm going to bet on myself, but there's not really going to be anywhere to go. Impact maybe.
Everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
First game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. Well, guys, at this point, while still many things can change, their record is not on par with their performance last year. Maybe
Of course, then you're probably going to run into the idea of if he goes to Impact and he starts thinking he's being misused. Now, not only do you have to deal with him, but you also have to deal with Jordan Grace.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do
So,
like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
Feeds it to Hardaway.
I don't know. We'll see what he does.
Number 14. He's covered by
I saw someone talk about him going to Japan. Someone's like, he should go to Dragon Gate, and honestly, he probably should.
lays it nice and easy.
It is kind of funny, though, because even like half of Dragon Gate's guys are going to be taller than him, too.
Let's catch up with
So it's like he's still going to be very short even there.
Flip Saunders for a minute. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But
He's a pretty good wrestler, though. I mean, not amazing. I feel like the people who are like, oh man, he's gonna do great in all sorts of places. It's like there's so many indie guys now. The thing is, there's so many indie guys who do what he does.
to enable your scores to get comfortable.
No Noah dudes really like him. Was he in Noah?
Stagnant offensively where you're going one-on-one.
He seems like the type of dude who'd fit in with Noah, though. You know, a bunch of fake tough guys.
Me, Steve, is you got to be ready to take good shots whenever they come available.
Clark, this offense
Trying to do fake tough guy shit while all the old dudes just win everything.
When they're playing with so much energy offensively, the ball is really moving.
You know who John? You know
action 2 minutes
who?
in.
What are you saying? Fake tough guys
Mercer passes to Morning.
in Noah.
Yow's there. 6 on the shot clock. Morning's shot is good.
Some of them are like
Looking at the last
normal ass wrestlers, and then you get,
to the Timberwolves in
you know. So, oh my fucking god!
Forward throughout that game, guys. In terms of their
How's that? I don't know what counts as a flagrant in this game, but Jesus Christ, man just got clotheslined. Hang on. We're gonna lock in on Yao for this one. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Right. And once they started spiraling downward, there was no getting out of it, Steve. Their scoring just went
Nakajima
dry.
slapped it. Yeah, that's not being. I feel like he vacated. Yeah, no, he can like. I get it, but also he concussed the dude. Like, I don't know. You could say fake tough guy all you want. Like, you could say, oh, he slapped the dude so hard he knocked him out and he had to vacate his title. It's like, no, he took liberties with a dude who trusted him in the ring and fucking stiffed him for no good reason and then knocked him out and then continued to stiff him. And then when a fucking legend in the business started, like, giving him some shit in the middle of the ring for doing that horse shit, all of a sudden his boys back him up. It was no shocker to me to find out that he was a I forget who he's a protege of, but the dude who killed a trainee in New Japan. There's no surprise to me. It's like, yeah, of course he's his fucking protege. I have to remember that his name. Fuck. Yeah, Sasuke. Kensuke Sasuke. Yeah, these fucking Kensuke Sasuke is fucking protege. I'm slightly bothered that bridge is a different shade of blue than the rest of it. It's all right. It looks good from far away, but
And he makes the first. And Orlando making a change here. And so he hits both.
it's like that one shitty indie dude who like broke the leg of another guy. And it's like, I remember it was on video and he's sitting there be like, well, he took liberties with me and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you're a piece of fucking shit. And it's like, you know, and then he kind of did the tough guy thing. It's like, no, you broke a guy's leg because he gave you his leg and trusted you in the ring with him. And then you fucking took liberties. I'm not going to give fucking Nakajima praise for knocking a dude out. He didn't knock a dude out in a fight. I don't see him getting booked by Ryzen to do actual fights. I see him knocking out dudes who, you know, are trusted in the ring not to fuck with him and be professional. That's what I saw was a dude who was unprofessional. That's what I saw. And then when a legend in the business called him out on it in the middle of the ring, he had his boys like surround him. Name real tough guys? Most UFC fighters who are like successful. I don't know about like wrestlers who are tough guys. I mean, there are a few like, I guess, wrestling tough guys who, you know, actually did MMA.
Backing him down is Duncan. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, he knocked a dude out in the middle of the ring with a slap. It's like anyone could really do that, probably, with enough force. And also, Endo was just fucking standing there because he was working a match. Yoshiko, didn't she actually? She actually did a. I don't think it was in Ryzen, but I think she actually did an MMA fight, didn't she? Didn't she get her ass kicked? Or did she have like a tomato can that she fought?
Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month.
Because I think after the incident, Yoshiko actually did do an MMA fight, and I forget if she won. I think she might have because she fought a can, but I can't remember.
They're playing well together. They're playing hard, and they're playing well at both ends of the floor. Because in order to
what's with the double clutching, you fuck? Hello, how's it going? All right, that's fine. Still tied. That's fine. Hello.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Well, it's a long two, but I'll take it.
could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Discussing tough guys in wrestling.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
See, there's a lot of definitions that people have for tough.
That's 4 straight buckets
You
now
know.
at the rim.
Here's Alston.
What about the old man part then? What do you mean the old man part?
The goaltending call.
You mean the part where nearly 60-year-old Keiji Muto is wins the world title, and then drops it to
The result.
50-year-old
Warriors have
was it Nakajima,
their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
who is at least a better wrestler. I mean, his knees aren't completely shot like Muto's.
There's the dish to Webster.
He was a draw. Yeah, that's fine, but
Pass to McLeod.
he was a draw. He's not much of a draw anymore because it's Noah in 2022.
Called in by the Magic.
Marufuji. Did he drop it to Marufuji?
To the paint.
Okay.
Stolen by Webster.
And he's 42. No, didn't he? I thought he dropped it to somebody else. I thought he dropped it to he might have dropped it to Marufuji, but didn't they just have fuck. Now you're going to make me look it up. God damn it.
Some time on the bench.
Why?
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Come on. Fucking hustle. All right, Keno's the champion. Yeah, Kojima. Fucking Satoshi Kojima won the belt. He's 51.
In the first quarter.
Keno's whatever. Like,
Inside. Moore with
who lost it to Marufuji? Who lost it? Yeah, there you go. Fucking
the game.
Marufuji lost it to 51-year-old.
Nope, this game has been all about rapid fire.
He lost it to Fujita. But at some point,
Now Scott.
Keno's probably a good
5 points
pick. But yeah, they just had fucking.
and locked
They
it
just
down
had.
there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
They just had Satoshi Kojima win the belt.
Already we're into
50-plus-year-old Satoshi Kojima.
things going their way so far.
Yeah, Nakajima's not 50. I meant Kojima.
The first
That's what I meant.
best record.
Nakajima. I was thinking probably a different Nakajima, but no.
Realm right now
Yeah,
in terms of
Nakajima's in his 30s, but yeah, I was thinking Kojima. Satoshi Kojima just lost the belt to Keno.
Well, there's time. I mean,
He's
they have to
51.
shift, but they can't wait too much longer. They've got to dig themselves out of this hole, and the only way to do it is by defending and playing harder than what they've been doing.
And Brown drops him.
Marufuji, I'm not like upset by it because I know he's sort of the ace for them.
Steal.
I would guess.
One-on-one here.
Maybe not so much anymore, but
From the arc. And that one's good.
Savvy move to pull up from
I don't know how old
3
Fujita
on the
is.
When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
Barkley the pass to Webster. Moore left side. Kicks it to
But
Webster.
yeah,
Back to Moore.
either way. 51. Was Fujita the one that got fucked up on in the ring, or was that somebody else? Because I thought that was a Noah event that happened at.
You know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
I can't remember now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Barkley dishes to Webster. The pass to McLeod.
Oh.
He feeds it to Webster.
Fujita, I can't remember. Was Fujita the dude who like
Just 5.
possibly paralyzed himself by hitting the bottom turnbuckle? Who was the dude? Was that in Noah? I swear that was in Noah.
Here's Scott.
With the dude who we're not even positive if he paralyzed himself.
There's 3.
Paralyzed himself or not.
Competitive game through the first quarter of play.
No.
It's the Magic.
It was another old dude, though. I remember that much.
We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Yeah, Keno's 37. That's whatever. Hayata, Ada. Ada's wrestling in Noah?
On tap
Or was he
next
just doing
Monday,
a
December
thing
9th,
for,
the Orlando Magic go up against the Phoenix Suns. Don't miss out.
Masakatsu Funaki's in there? Oh, my God. Otani and 0-1. Okay, I couldn't remember. I remember it was an older dude. Because I think he was fighting Sugira, if I remember right.
And let's get your
And
takeaways
Sugira wrestles Noah. I think that's probably why I thought it was Noah. I think he was wrestling Sugira.
They've established their their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups.
Nope.
Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Orlando. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month.
This has been a weird tangent to be on. This feels like an odd tangent. All to basically say, hey, Noah doesn't really draw what it used to, and it really hasn't in quite a while. And they rely on old dudes to continue their run. Not to say that DDT's that much better, but I mean they're not using dusted knees Muto.
Bendit defended by Mercer.
Hiroshima, even in his 40s, is at least still wrestling pretty good.
Good on the short little jump shot.
You come to Joshi's mark.
Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Number 7.
This is my way of saying I don't care too much for Noah. I didn't mind Noah so much, but I don't know. I think that just set me off the Nakajima thing. It was like, you fucking knocked a dude out, man. No, he fucking stiffed a dude.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Oh.
And that one falls for Yao. The Magic
Talk about the XFL. Oh, yeah, they just came out with the cities, didn't they? I'm glad one of the cities is St. Louis, and they're coming back. They're not doing Los Angeles. I remember that. What is it, Arlington? There's going to be a San Antonio team, which is good. There needs to be. DC, if there were two cities and possible teams that needed to come back, it was St. Louis and DC, because people really don't like the Commanders. So they kind of filled up the soccer stadium for the Defenders.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate.
They'll probably do pretty well for Houston, because I don't think the Texans are exactly beloved either after all the shit they've done the last few years. So I can't I can imagine that there being a crowd for Houston.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's blocked by Yao.
Oh shit! Oh my God!
Number 7. And the 3 off target. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
Oh. Oh my God! Oh, good Lord!
He dishes it to Scott. Shot clock at 5. Number 14.
Just shoot it in his face. There you go.
And now an 8-point.
I mean, XFL really isn't the Vince thing anymore. He sold it. It's a rock thing.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Anderson gets the
Whoops.
screen from Mercer.
Man, we're turning into football out here today.
Change here. Duncan's checked in.
The Rock has that much money. Well, The Rock and whoever bought it with him, whatever group potentially bought it with him, has it. And yeah, it wouldn't shock me if Rock has that much money. Just think how many bullshit movies he's been in that's made him a shitload of money. Like, he probably got something like, the Rock at this point makes so much money that, like, he makes so much money from movies that I'm sure he costs a arm and a leg. Like,
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Number 14 lays it up and banks it in.
I can imagine the tens of millions he potentially cost for bullshit movies like Baywatch.
Made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball.
Top 10 Rock movies. All right. The Rundown. The Scorpion King.
His club out there and things sorted out here.
Gridiron Gang. all older shit.
Give up a run like this one.
That one where the Tooth Fairy. I think he was in one of those, wasn't he? I don't even know if I want to name a Fast and Furious one because honestly, I haven't seen any of them past like the 4th one. Hobbs and Shaw. Jumanji.
You can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up. Oh, yeah.
I do like, I think it was Empleman had something about The Rock where he was like, he really makes a better celebrity than he does an actor these days. The one disaster movie I think he was in, it was like, was it San Andreas?
He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
That one movie with Kevin Hart.
Duncan's got 6. Warriors trail by 11.
Yeah, the XFL versus USFL is going to be interesting. Oh, that's right. I forgot to see if I would assume that the what the IFL playoffs look like. I would go ahead and assume that Iowa lost their game because I guess they lost a good. They actually lost, I guess, a good chunk of our offensive line and a couple of our receivers, I think. Let me see here. I remember hearing about it before the playoffs that IFL adding expansion team at 2023 in Tulsa. Oh, yeah, Frisco beat their ass. That sounds about right. I figured that happened. Top 10 worst rock movies, Al. Okay. Hobbs and Shaw. Jumanji. The Scorpion King. The one with Kevin Hart. Baywatch. I feel like all of Rock's best movies are also all of Rock's worst movies. They're always simultaneously the best and worst movie. Yeah, arena football being a thing is good. I don't think they make a lot of money, though. Who knows? They might have upped their pay now that the AFL isn't a thing. But, yeah, from what it sounded like there were a fair few players from the IFL that got taken and declared for the XFL draft. So it wouldn't shock me to see some guys that I just watched playing indoor football end up playing in the XFL next year. Thoughts on Vince having sex? I don't care. Of course he did, I guess.
Over the last month, let's see how the Magic performed in the NBA statistics.
Yeah, XFL and USFL are going to be interesting to see how they coexist. I feel like the XFL had a little bit more going for it, and I feel like it works better with the fact that they're actually like spending the money going to the actual places. I'll be interested in seeing if XFL can keep the energy they had in 2020, where they actually filled the lower bowl in St. Louis, and they pretty much filled the stadium in D.C. And knowing how the AAF was, they'll probably fill the lower bowl in San Antonio too.
And the first one drops. The Magic making a switch here.
I don't know. I guess I don't have. It's interesting. It's definitely. I don't know what to say that hasn't already been said by a bunch of people. Like it'll be interesting to. That's more the thing. Is like it'll be interesting to see what happens now that Triple H is officially in charge. It is amazing to know that it wasn't that long ago that it's like Triple H lost everything. He lost NXT. He lost all his guys. It will be interesting because, a lot of those guys end up getting taken by AEW. So he's gonna maybe have to figure out some new key guys. Like, William Regal would have had like a top key role as a road agent coach or whatever in WWE now.
And Tinsley kicks to Alston. He feeds it to Duncan. Johnson's there. Duncan against Johnson.
Ah, damn it.
Duncan. The Warriors shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in
Oop.
this game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at the
Wow, 16 and oh my God, we're already 3.5 games ahead
it's a
of
long season, as we all know. And of course the Hawks
lots of movement in the
are
sports
under the
world.
Houston with their sights set on gaining ground.
When I look at
Yeah, I'm hoping this season for the Magic in real life is like what I had to endure like 3-4 years ago with the Avalanche, and we're just gonna see them win the NBA Finals
Team with a chance to go all the way.
with Bol at the helm.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
You know, it's like I went through some shit as an Avalanche fan like 4 years ago. Now,
success early in the game, but now they're showing the determination it takes to score the ball inside. You've got to be intentional about that, and they are.
yeah, hopefully, I don't know.
So good from Horace Grant.
I guess I'm just used to Orlando being shit. So, aren't they going to have an Orlando XFL team now? Wasn't that one of the other teams too? Orlando, I think, did pretty well attendance-wise for the AAF, so that makes some sense.
To me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
I feel like I shouldn't even answer this stupid-ass question. Yeah, bring back your backyard wrestler thing.
Defended by McLeod. 6 to
I'm not even going to dignify that.
the Magic.
That's how I'm going to treat your question.
Clock expires.
Ah, fuck me. Damn it.
The Magic making a switch here.
Yeah, hopefully we can actually keep a center for once.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
Oh, come
Trailing
on.
by 17. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
Some really good games going on. How about that Denver one? That's an interesting.
This is why no kids. Because I refuse to deal with the inane babbling of a 21-year-old.
Yao attacking into Tim Duncan. Rebounded by Moore. Anderson outside. Buries it from three-point range.
A 21-year-old who gets his kicks negatively reviewing Kid Bandit matches on Cage Match.
Magic lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's halftime on 2K Sports. This is Damon Bruce. Let's get right to the first half breakdown. Orlando on top against the Wizards at Verizon Center. And nice teamwork offensively, moving the ball around. What a great way to play. Penny Hardaway off to a good start. He's got 5 points.
He's a shooting
and
guard.
Also helped out with 2 rebounds.
Okay.
Through, the Warriors are still alive. The story of turnovers hasn't been a good one for him so far. It's really hurt to this point. Too casual with their possession.
I guess I forget sometimes. I guess I just automatically assume everyone that Orlando drafts is a center or a power forward. That's just how it's always been with. That's just how it's always been with the Magic drafts. Who is it? Oh, it's another center. All right, we have 8 centers. That works. Oh, he's a power forward this time. Hey, we're really making some changes in the world. And then spend $20 million on like mid-tier like shooting guards and small forwards. We're gonna get us like 10 points a game and just take up all the money that we needed to spend.
States capital of Washington, D.C. as we look
The United States Capitol in Oakland, California. Oh, what have we stumbled into? From one city full of shootings to another, Washington D.C. to Oakland, California. Could you imagine?
And here's Anderson. Kicks to Morning.
Hey, there you go.
Rebound. 17 17 points was their biggest margin. And for Orlando.
Oh. Dribbled through and forced it.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20 plus without showing you the same.
I found more games that I bought
game that really keeps defenses off balance.
On I think it was Fanatical to potentially play on stream once I finally get back around to Big Drunk Satanic Massacre, which I need to do very, very soon.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Anderson.
Once I have enough time to do that. I want to do it like maybe at the same time as some other game.
Now in this one. So on the floor for Orlando. Hardaway dishes to Duncan. It's stolen, and up the court come the Warriors on the break. Number 7. And he banked that one.
Shit.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half. With
Oh, shit. What you got? What did I get?
Dishes to Anderson. Feeds to Morning. Golden State moving it around.
What did I end up? Oh, my God. Can I just stop fat fingering everything? Let's see. Cosmic Star Heroine. God's Trigger. Where is it? Tiny Topia I might not do on stream. I don't know. I feel like city-based ones. Who knows? Oh yeah, Siam Speedrunners from Hell. That one that one looked like fun. Where it's just all about like speed running through levels while they progressively get harder and harder. Yeah, Cosmic Star Heroine's not really the type of game I've played on this channel. That type of game, weeb pervert games. No. Cosmic Star Heroine does have an anime like art style to it, but everything else really isn't, and it's not really a pervert game because it's kind of well known for its story. Who's manning this camera?
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
I know what a harem is. Oh yeah, heroin.
Backing him down.
Oh, fuck.
A trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
They haven't been effective against Duncan. 9 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots.
Man, my stomach's fucking killing me.
Yeah, good numbers, and that's been important for his team. They needed some points. He's provided some easy ones at the foul line, so he's making an impact.
This is not good.
And Duncan drops
This is why I just need to, like, I don't know, not eat terribly. I really didn't eat terribly for dinner. I ate pretty well, but maybe my body just doesn't react well to, like, semi-fresh food. Like, nah, we can't do this. Sushi, what are you thinking?
Not very strong. Top 20 in the league. That begs for improvement.
And they've shot the ball pretty well. You talked
Oh,
about
shit.
field goal percentage. And I think it just shows that they're playing well together, they're playing hard, and they're playing well at both ends of the floor. Because in order to have a good field goal percentage, you have to play good defense as well.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Oh, god damn it.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Might have to jump out for a second. We'll do that. I'm gonna jump out real quick and mute this. I'm gonna grab something just to fucking settle my stomach and a glass of water. I really need that real quick. There we go. God damn.
Two-handed jam.
Just get my body under control.
The scoreboard looks like it does very passive defense.
Finish was anything but passive.
I'll be fine.
Hammered that down, Clark.
Cold glass of water. Thank God I got a new like filter and everything too.
Back to Anderson.
I totally forgot. I totally forgot for quite the longest time that even though I had like a long-lasting Brita filter, I hadn't changed it pretty much since I moved in.
And upcoming the schedule for the Orlando.
Ever since I bought the house over a year ago, I just never changed the filter. Even the long-lasting one's only supposed to go like 6 months.
That will be game 4.
And, you know, for the Wizards, that's a game they'd really like to have.
Trying to drink my water, sir.
By 15. Number 14. He's covered by Anderson.
Come on, Penny, you got this. No, you don't got this.
Hardaway with it. He has 5. From deep.
There you go. Ah,
They get it back. Goes back up. Here's Yao.
just let Yao get it. Just let Yao
But they finally
rebound everything.
Yao's got his 3rd basket of the night. Passes it to Leitner.
I did get. Okay, good. I did get, and I feel like I'm probably gonna have to do something with it. What is it? The 75th anniversary ESPN scoreboard, like the new recent scoreboard from like the last year or so, is apparently in this game now. Someone made a mod for it. So I feel like at some point I have to
You certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous
turn it into that because that would be fantastic. Oh my God! Why you no spin?
Round kicks to Alston.
Why you no make shot?
Time McLeod.
The defense was ready.
What
for
the
him.
fuck?
They had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Oh shit! That's my bad. That's all sorts of my bad.
And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The Magic leading by 15. Number 14. He's covered by Anderson.
Oh God, they're just tripping all over themselves now.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State.
Good God.
Host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Yeah, a lot of fans focused on that matchup for Detroit.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They
Up,
need
up,
some
up, 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 up.
There's the pass to Johnson. 11 feet away, and that one's good.
Damn.
Johnson's got his first basket.
Hey, can we get something for Kwame here?
Outside tonight.
Where's Kwame? Where's Kwame? Let's give it to Mayberry. Now Kwame.
And he used
There you
the
go.
glass on the layup.
Let Kwame get some points. We need that.
Another bucket in the paint.
We needed that.
And they just have not been able to stop today.
There you go. Nice.
Adjustments defensively. Clark, I mean, what they've got going right now is not.
Do they want to get rid of him? I don't want to get rid of him.
The Magic making a switch here.
All right, Mayberry, I'll take that. Kid band. Oh no. Now what?
Leighton, he's covered by Alston. Out of bounds.
Ah.
Orlando takes possession. Warnings checked in for more.
I like some of the people that are like, "Oh man, how fucking no life do you have to be in order to go onto someone's cage match like that and just shit on them like that?" And it's like, yeah, you're probably right.
Down is Brown.
You're probably right, judging by who it
He's got 4
was.
points this quarter.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that.
Seem like the
range.
type
He's
of
gotta
write
be
letters
sky
shitting on the
high.
local heel. No.
Anderson against
What do you consider me? Some like massive mark, some bumpkin mark? I literally had to explain to like some old, like one of the guys at work today. What the fuck? Why is he shoving him all the way back there? One of the older guys at work. It was like Stone Cold Steve Austin was talking about John Cena today, and he's like, "Oh man, you know, that guy kicks ass. He's really good at what, or Ric Flair, that's what it was. It's like, there's a reason he's the 16-time world champion, because he's great at what he does. And he's like, is he still trying to pretend like wrestling's real? I'm like, no, he's just saying that he was so good at his job and being a world champion that they kept giving him the belt. Even when they had all these stories that took the belt away from him, they put the belt back on him. He's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, no. The cat was out of the bag a long time ago with that.
Back guard away. With the lead pass, he hits Brown with the drive.
As a kid, I don't know.
Short range.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that.
I didn't go to any, like, I don't remember going to, like, local wrestling shows anyway as a kid. I don't think there was. I only remember going to, I don't even remember if I went to a WWF event when I was a kid. I went to a couple, like, Monday Nitros. I remember that.
Now Orlando on the break. He feeds it to Hardaway. And that one
God
ends up
damn it.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I don't know why people aren't making shots today.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
All right, Kwame, you got this. You got this. You got this.
The Phoenix
Yeah.
finish at the bucket. Brown's got 8 points.
3 consecutive baskets.
Look at that. 8 points for Kwame.
Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Baseline try. Morning's shot
Damn.
is good.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're still up by 12.
He kicks it to Brown.
Oh, there you go.
Nicely
That's
on the
10.
10 points for him. Warriors trail by 14.
But yeah, hopefully IndyCar doesn't end up on the same weekend again as my anime convention. But even if it does, I'll still probably show up to IndyCar the next 3 years. It's kind of funny how many I saw a lot of IndyCar fans that were like, "That's what you should do. Everyone should do what Hy-Vee did." And it's like Hy-Vee, I think, spent like $10 million
This is his third
to promote
free throw
this.
attempt of the game.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there, 84% on the season.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the
Oh,
success he is
fuck.
at the free throw line.
Brown no good on the free throw. Anderson right side. Anderson right side.
What? What? It was bouncing out, you fuck.
They'll award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Scott.
Ah.
Had it fallen, but it's offline.
And now dudes are just getting shoved all over the place.
Ball game.
Really has turned into a demolition derby out here.
We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center.
It's all right. We needed a little bit of a we need a little bit of this.
Wednesday night, December 11th, the Houston Rockets go on the road to battle the Indiana Pacers, live from Detroit.
Rockets Pacers again.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this first edition of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off.
Who should take this? You should take this.
Ready to get going again as
All right, I'll go fuck myself.
Look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Now, we've seen them make that extra rotating from the weak
Well,
side.
maybe I did a little bit of defense there.
Really sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to
There you
track
go.
it down after the
There you go.
And for the Magic,
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Hey, speaking of people at work, that reminds me, I need to figure out a Magic the Gathering deck. I swear to God, I'm probably not gonna have that figured out.
leading by 15.
It's gonna be another one of those things where I'm gonna buy like a
Stupendous
pre-con deck like
You
the
know,
day
of the
that we
last
play.
6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
As I think about it, it's just like,
Amazing
eh.
smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Up.
Anderson outside. into Johnson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, he got himself a basketball team. He actually a winning basketball team, not the fucking Vancouver Grizzlies.
And he knocks down the first one. Hardaway's checked in for Orlando.
Ah, shit. I wonder if we'll probably just go over the 2-hour mark at this point and maybe do a third game, considering we got everything done a little bit quicker than I thought. If we can get up to 20 here pretty soon, I might just do that. And we're almost there.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle.
Just get another bucket while they don't score anything. We'll be good to go.
Advantage that they have in that category. It's still a significant factor.
Leitner's check in for Golden State. Anderson comes in.
I forget. It kind of looks like it, but was this one of the first years they introduced, like, no, I think it wasn't until like 2016 or 2017 where you could like create your own shoe. Do they still do that? I guess I haven't played my career in the more recent ones enough to really know if you can like design your own shoe now.
Out to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3.
Ah, get the lid off the hoop.
Morning's got 4 rebounds.
They still, okay.
Been a poor shooting performance for him.
Honestly, I'm probably not going to buy 2K23. I did buy 2K22 recently because it was like $9 because I was like, whatever. But a big part of it was because of that. And then a big part of me is probably not going to buy 2023 unless it's on like a really steep sale. Because they're not doing the next-gen version on PC. Yeah, this one I believe had the Sprite Dunk Cam. That might have been 2K13? No, I feel like this one had it. This one had something. I think 2K13 was the one that had the Sprite Dunk Cam. The official one. 2K14, oh shit. I'd have to look. Because I'm pretty sure this was the one that had it. Because I remember Sprite being involved in the in part of the advertising for it. I want to say it was 2K13, but it might have been 2K14.
6 on the shot clock. Feeds to Morning.
Oh shit.
Makes it off the glass.
2K13 had the Sprite one. Okay. I knew it was one of the two. 2K14 might have had it as well. I don't know.
And a missed layup.
Fuck my life. You know what? It's 17. It's enough. We could do a third game. I think we could do that. Hey, there you go. Sharif. Rashard Lewis. Is he really in... I like how we're first. Of course, we should be first in the power ranking. We got, what, a 15-game win streak going on now? All right, let's sim through this. 16-game win streak. Wasn't that like the record that the Warriors did in their 73-9 season? Was it 16 games? Might have been like 18. I don't know. But we've got Phoenix here. So, you know what? All right. So, what was it? So we're at 15 games. 3, 6, 8, 12, 15, 16. Yeah, 16 games. All right. Yeah, we're definitely early enough in this. We can do one more. We don't normally do we don't normally do more than 3 games, but you know what? There you go.
Welcome to 2K Sports.
I was going to put the pinstripes on, but you know what? It's been good luck for us to be here, to have those on.
It'll be the Orlando Magic facing off against the Phoenix Suns.
When do we face Houston? That was actually the first game that we just did. We completely annihilated them for whatever reason. Like, we were up by like 30 halfway into the third quarter. Might not be the same the next time we face them, but yeah, we definitely had them this time.
In this one. to the NBA on 2K Sports.
All right.
This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside, Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys,
Woo! Jason Kidd, Mitch Richmond, Grant Hill.
Something that is right at the top of his
It's a Suns team, man. young Tyson Chandler.
crazy passes, playground stuff, but it's accurate. That's the key. A lot of flair, a lot of flash, but when it leads
Was
to
that
a
Grant
basket,
Hill? Did I see
that's
Grant
the
Hill?
main thing.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly
Yep,
he
he's
starts to
there,
break.
I think.
He doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast,
Ooh.
rack-to-rack guy all by himself.
Take a look at the Suns. Well, guys, at this
It's nice when some of these teams like start doing well that we
year, maybe a cause for
that we face.
something
Then I get to see my work that I did like
For the Suns,
2 years ago. I can't remember when I did the work on this,
I mean, still one of the top teams in the league and getting it done impressively.
but
The regular season is
a lot of times I forget what the hell I made as far as courts go. So
and it's blocked by Yao.
I get to be like, oh, I made this. Oh wow.
Number 14, he's guarded by Hill. Duncan dishes to Hardaway.
Oh,
That three off the mark. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against the Atlanta Hawks.
tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot around out there.
come on.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not
I think my favorite one is Miami.
in an opponent
Miami will probably always be my favorite one because it's like a black court. I made it like a really black wood court with all the court lines being like looking like a neon pink and blue.
Chandler on him. Here's Abdul Rahim. And he
Oof, that's not good.
three-pointer
Come
on the
on.
line. Richmond the pass to Chandler.
Yeah, you know what? Now that you reminded me of like the Sprite dunk cam and all that, I just remember how fucking bad I was at that for whatever reason.
On the wing,
I just couldn't get my shit together for a half decent dunk. I guess I probably didn't play it enough either. I did pretty good at the 3-point stuff because I always played that, but yeah, the dunk stuff I just never did well at.
now here's Yao. He picked up 18 points in the last
Sure.
game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Don't
Hey,
forget his dominant shot blocking. I mean, he really changed that game defensively.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And so here's Phoenix.
I need to do more modding with this, like the Dornas, maybe even the.
There's the pass to Johnson.
And probably keep the.
Phoenix needs to get off a shot.
Keep the stanchions. I might change the stanchions.
Get a three-point play.
I was trying to remember the name of the padding in front of the hoop there.
Finish through the hit.
That's how you do it. The bump.
To be fair, at least here they had McDonald's and Coca-Cola, so it's not like.
Take a look at the numbers, guys.
So a lot of their stuff is at least fairly timeless as far as
Free throw shooting has
not so much the NBA on NBC stuff, but
not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Gets it to go.
just keep giving it to Sharif.
Come out of the gate smoking.
Just putting up all the points for the team.
Barbecue chicken.
I like this. Every once in a while, we have one of those games where Sharif just carries the whole team on his back.
That's fine, whatever.
Clark, where'd we get this guy?
This might be one of those games.
You love anything. I've not seen anything come in front of you that's food that you
This might be one of those games.
Abdul Rahim. He's covered by Richmond.
Ah, damn.
Way up. 2 free throws.
Figured I'd try.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Shit.
Grant, he's checked in for the Magic.
I think the last time I did this, he ended with something like 63 points.
You will. Made this a two-possession game.
Glover the pass to Hill. Here's Glover. He's covered by Alston. It's back to Hill.
Come on.
There's the dish to Ellis.
Make him have to do something. Make him have to do something. Fuck. Why did I do that? I get to find out all about the AEW Women's Championship thing because I just had my timeline just pop up with nothing but
And we're just
gifs of
into the first quarter.
Miyu Yamashita's match
Back to Kidd.
because I follow TJPW. I used to follow a couple different accounts that posted constantly, but I ended up either unfollowing them or muting them. It always kind of sucks to it almost kind of feel bad to mute somebody if it's not like a company. There you go. I really have to mute you because you just tweet like 20 times a day. I had that with a female friend of mine at work on Facebook, where back when I actually used Facebook, she was like, yeah, let's be friends on Facebook. Yeah, okay. And then I realized literally within like a day that she would do the sharing stuff on Facebook, and it was hardly even like tweeting stuff. It'd just be like finding memes and other crap to just share on her wall. And I'm like, I can't do this. You're clogging up my wall with your horse shit. Anti-vax posts. No, I mean, this was literally like 5 years ago when this happened. You know.
He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball.
And she was like a young woman, so it was a bunch of just like motivational stuff, and she's into Doctor Who, so it was a lot of Doctor Who stuff too. Yeah, at this point, I literally only have a Facebook for like some of my Facebook friends. And even then, I tell them, dude, get a Discord. Get a Discord, get on Discord. We could do that, and that's much easier. Not to mention, Facebook very consistently like drops. What? He touched it? Facebook consistently drops my messages to the point where someone could message me right now, and I won't know for like another day. Why are they get off the court?
And Steve, we really can't gloss over his ranking as the top scorer in the NBA. I mean, he's the you don't want to see coming
okay, there you go. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Either way.
He's covered by Brown.
Minions meme. Yeah, bullshit like that, where it's just like, even my mom, she's like 62 years old. I mean, moderation-wise, it's fine, but literally just like, because the thing is that you can mute shit on Discord too. It's a little bit easier than like Facebook, and like you could just have a Discord channel with friends. So that's, oh my God, why'd you kick the ball? So just having like a little private Discord with like, you know, not even a dozen friends, just to like, hey, here you go. Here's our general chat one. Here's a channel for when we go to hockey or baseball or whatever. Here's a channel for scheduling stuff so we know who's doing what. Done. We can keep things to very specific channels, and if we decide to do something, it can, you know, it's not going to get buried by complete nonsense. It's great. And I can get my Discord messages, and it's one less thing I have to carry around. And I still have one of my friends that very consistently, like, message me on Facebook, and then he gets mad when I don't get back to him. It's like, dude, I've told you I don't know how many times. I half the time don't get your messages for at least a day. I don't know. I would like to almost just get away from Facebook. But yeah, my 62-year-old mom is like, oh, your sister posted something about her life on Facebook. You didn't see it? No! Also, every time I tell my mom that I don't really use Facebook anymore, she just assumes I'm going to see something that's posted on it. Both my parents kind of do that, actually. Rude? I don't care. I don't. Every damn time. Did you see this thing? No.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
The Magic making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Suns with the ball. 8-point game.
I don't say it that rudely. I just say it that rudely in my head. I love my mother. I take care. Well, I guess not take care. She can take care of herself, but I'm nice to her.
pass to Vaughn. Makes the lead pass. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Steve talking about the lack of games, reps between
I was talking about the election with her today. I don't really talk very political, but I got one of those calls that was like a set of survey questions about like the governor's race and the Senate race here.
I agree.
And she proceeded to tell me that she will cut me out of the will if I were to vote for the Republican senatorial candidate in the midterms. To which I told her I wasn't even planning on it. But it's very rash of a decision to just be like, hey, if you vote this way, cut you out of the will. I feel like she was half joking. I only say half because I feel like she would actually do it.
Magic leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. Left side Brown. Shoots from the post.
I also don't think she would actually do it because then she would have to rely on my sister all the time to take care of her.
Here comes Mitch.
Which my sister, does well. She's a nurse. She has a good job and a good house and everything, but still.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
What a low-scoring first quarter. I would say it's defense heavy, but really it's just, man, we're missing a lot of shots today. We're having a lot of crap blocked.
Coming up this Wednesday night, December 11th, the Orlando Magic go up against the Washington Wizards, live from Chicago. Make sure to catch it.
Shit, why do they still have the Pelicans crap? I never fixed that. I forgot.
As we get the second quarter going back here. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, Steve and Clark, what do you think?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove.
Oh.
Working as one. The power of the fist.
There you go. Hey, and one dunk.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Hill.
The 7-Up little banners everywhere. It's kind of fun. That's around the time, I think it was like 2001 or 2002 when they did that Make 7-Up Yours commercial. That's one of the ones I remember. I wish they did that again. That's my slogan. Make 7 up yours. Same to you. Same to me.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Everyone remembers it. Everyone loves it. There you go. What? Come on. You pulled him off of you. He completely jumped past you. You were wide open.
Passes it to Vaughn. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Well, you know your low post players are going to take a lot of trips to the foul. So it helps to have big men who can drain free throws like this group can. The Suns have gone 3 for
It was actually just recently before this stream was checking more out, checking a little more out a open source. I found out about it because of all the people complaining about Minecraft's new rules. So I found out about the the open source version, Minetest. That's actually pretty decent. There's definitely a few things lesser about it than Minecraft, but it's getting there. I've got a shitload of different mods, some of the more popular mods that bring it pretty close to Minecraft, except the texture packs and everything are pretty icky. There's one that's really good for like vanilla version, but then once you start adding in enough like mods and all that, it starts looking very wonky. Where it's like some of it looks really nice because it's a 256X texture pack, and then then you come in with like mods that have only like the 32X ones.
And the Suns lead by 1.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
I need to play some more of Axis Football's beta. Can't really say anything about it right now because it's sort of like in the rules that it's just like it exists and it's there, and I'm helping kind of bug test it, and a lot of us are helping bug test it, and I'm excited for it because of all the new animations and everything. Looks fun. But yeah, apparently you can't do like videos or talk about it or anything until the official trailer comes out, which I think they're working on now is what they said. Forget when the game is supposed to drop. I forget if it's like August or September. It's usually August, but I'm not sure. I don't think they have an official release date. I feel like they want to figure out all the bugs first.
Kid dishes to Hill. Off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. And Orlando making a change here.
Come on. What? I was standing right there. It's all right.
Suns moving the ball around. Backing down is Chandler.
Nope. 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 Tried to shoot it over Yao Ming's big ass. Here. Now my turn. Oh, damn it. Oh, what an awkward angle. Well, I just made myself look like a pile of garbage. 4 games ahead of second place.
And of course, there's the Pistons right behind him, just 1 spot down.
When I look at Orlando, they've really wasted no time. I mean, they've already shown themselves to be in mid-season form, and you expect that from a team of
Damn.
Yeah, they're a team to be recognized.
Grant Hill just fucking styling on us.
And they know it. They play with a lot of confidence.
Magic have gone 50% from the floor in the
Yo, I saw the match card, by the way, for the Ric Flair's last match, because there's a lot of people who are like, I don't want to pay for this and blah blah blah. And then like you actually, oh no, he's gonna catch up to it, isn't he? Oh, wow. But then like you're looking at the card and I'm like, oh fuck, that's actually a really stacked card. It's actually a really good card. What the fuck?
Phoenix has gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Someone was saying it was really weird that for all the companies involved, there's no NWA match. Because you feel like if there was any show to have like an NWA title match, it would be Ric Flair's last match.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Now Alston, he's covered by Kidd.
Nope, up.
Here's Abdul Rahim, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury.
Man, I need to get ball in hoop.
Which is just the ISO.
We're not doing a great job of that right now. How many points have we had? So we've only had 9 points so far this quarter. We only got 3.5 minutes left. This is getting dicey. Getting very dicey.
Scotty's checked in for Orlando. The Suns have gone
I'm trying to look at some stuff real quick. There we go.
Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Hey, there we go. Come on, Sharif, you got this. There you go. If he fucking missed, I'd have killed somebody. Oh.
And now Orlando on the break. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake.
All right, we're getting our groove now. Just took a swipe, completely missed. I'm surprised he didn't really make me pay for that. Wow. Of course, we don't get the rebound on that block, but
Goes back up.
Now we're flopping.
Nice hit again. And they're going to count the ball and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The Suns shoot
Just talking shit on Tyson Chandler, and then we just let him get an and one like that. All right.
free throw, no good for Chandler. But they recover it. The second chance effort. And it's Orlando.
What else was I doing? I think I played like
Outside Hardaway.
NASCAR 2003 a little bit. I think I was playing some of the IndyCar stuff on there because I finally downloaded like a 2022 car set.
Back to Hardaway. Phoenix grabs the miss. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Glover the pass to Kidd. Chandler is screen.
Oh my God.
Right side Kidd.
Get him.
It's Ellis on the wing.
Can we get a rebound?
Chandler's got 4.
A rebound.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are
Oh boy. I'm sucking all the ass right now.
Left side Hardaway.
There we go.
Hardaway is
Get that back in.
purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch.
Can we get let's see Mayberry.
Some of their sets and matchups.
We can get Tinsley. What if we did Tinsley then Mayberry? Then we could put in Bender and let's see. We could keep Duncan in and then we'll put Kwame. Let's get a fresh team, a fresh set of legs in there. But we'll keep what are you doing? It's like he tossing the ball in. What are you doing?
And, contrary to what we see from other teams, this team really has no interest in playing selfishly. I mean, their assist numbers show
Nope,
what a cohesive unit they are.
Kidd kicks to Ellis. High post shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
That's all right. That's all right.
The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Trying his luck.
There you go.
Phoenix will take possession.
What? How was that out of bounds? Where was that out of bounds? How did that go out of bounds? Did it hit the scoreboard or the clock? Where was it out of bounds?
The Suns making a
Going behind the scoreboard? Was that the reason why?
seconds left here in the
I thought sometimes it could still be considered inbounds. Unless you hit the back end of it.
coming off a 31-point game against New York.
I don't know sometimes how this works.
And he contributed in a number of ways.
I'm getting tired. I
First
just
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
want to continue my win streak. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a scope.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
Difference between shot and game clock. Here's Tinsley.
Ooh, he's got good handles. He's got good handles at least.
16 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock. Here's Bender.
There you go.
And it's
All right,
from
well,
three-point range.
he's just not going to make shots then, I guess.
Releases. And no good.
Oh, if he made that.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Lead by 2. And coming up after the break.
I'm making a lot of dumb decisions, and I'm also not making a lot of shots, and that is a low halftime score.
Now, brought to you by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios, they're at the break out in Oklahoma City in what's been a tight game.
Why does Tyson Chandler look so sus?
This game's lived up to its billing. 2 fantastic teams duking it out. They've done a great job closing out their defense.
Tyson Chandler just looked like he was doing something wrong.
Some nice play so far from Grant Hill. He has 6 points, and his defense has been very solid. He's been bothering shots. He's keeping his hands active, making it difficult for guys to score on him. And for they're looking good in their own right.
All right, we can figure this out. We can figure this out. You know what we need? We need more pick and rolls. We have pretty big guys and even some of our smaller guys who could do good pick and rolls. I think we need to do that. We need to get some motion going. Something that feels like a like we're doing some plays. I think that's what we need.
And another one also in progress.
The Sprint halftime report.
All right.
Presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
All right, this is it. This is it. This is where we come back into our own.
Checking out the group.
We have our shit together.
Second half. Hill kicks to Kidd. They get a hand on it.
Oh.
6 to shoot.
Better start doing something.
And so he earns it to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Suns have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
All right.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just the look of determination on his face.
And he makes the first.
Oh my God, I suck so hard.
Back to Hill.
I'm the fucking worst. Go. I had the rebound. Why? Why did I jump forward?
Hill. Richmond dishes to Johnson. Outside.
Up.
6 on the shot clock. Tries again, and the layup is good. It's got 8 points.
That's how I feel right now. All right. Let's do it. Let's get some big men running around. There you go. That almost didn't work, but it did work. All right, we're fine. We'll just come back. It's fine. There you go. Get yourself a good steal. Get yourself a good steal. Look at that. Penny's so open for a long 2, drains it, and it's a 1-point game just like that. Just like that. 5 points. Maybe it was 4 on the board. Yep, 4 points on the board just like that. We're back in business. Now, if only we could play some defense.
And the Suns lead by 3.
That's a difficult shot in the face.
It's fine. Up. Duncan's right there. There you go.
Enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Oh.
There's that Olay defense.
My tiredness
Clark right by.
is almost making me feel drunk. I'm drunk on sleep deprivation. And I'm not even sleep deprived. I'm just ready for bed. I think that's one thing I've been noticing as I've been getting older is definitely when I get towards like when I get towards bedtime or time to sleep, I just really get tired. Like when I was younger, of course, you have all this energy. You get all this energy, and it's just like even if it's not bedtime, you still don't feel like you're fine. Like you could just stay up all night. But now I have to like consistently fight the idea of even taking like an evening nap where I get home and I'm just like, a nap sounds good for no good reason. I used to, oh my God. I used to always wonder about my parents because I had, like, my dad, I don't think took a lot of naps, but my mom did. My mom would do that thing where she came home and then she'd take like an hour nap or so before making dinner. And I almost didn't understand it, but you know what? As I'm getting older, I definitely understand why my mom would take naps in the afternoon because it's just, it's just sort of refreshing, I guess. Take like an hour and a half.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first first miss of the second half.
And the pass to Hardaway. Duncan outside. Orlando moving the ball around.
Ah, damn it.
On the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And the Suns making a change here.
That's fine. That's fine. Come on.
And good on the
Hey.
so it makes them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 10.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Richmond outside.
See, this is why I can't stream so much anymore. I just have this feeling after like now that we're hitting like the 2-hour mark, I just get this feeling of maybe if I streamed like a little bit earlier, but I feel like that won't happen. I'm going to stream same as I always do at like 10 o'clock until it's time for me to go to bed.
And so Richmond nails both of them. Here's Hardaway. Right now averaging
I feel like if I ever had the money to just be like a full-time streamer, be a little bit different. I'd stream at like noon. Then you could do it for like 4 hours. You still have a good chunk of the day left. Stuff is still kind of open then. Just need to win the lottery. Need to be like some of the people at work. Some of the older people who just play the lottery all the time.
Outside Kidd puts one up from 19. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Thinking one day that's going to be them. They're going to be the ones
They're on fire from mid-range, guys.
who will finally get it.
Weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
There you go.
Not often you see a team
Ah, you were open.
like they have.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more
All
rebounds,
right,
you
we need to
get
get our
more
shit
shots in the
together.
hoop, and oftentimes
Down by
that becomes the
7.
game.
Hill drives in. That's good.
Oh,
And it's a
hit that fucking timeout. We're gonna get our shit together for this one.
Paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not
All right, we're gonna get all our bench guys in there.
the ball inside and get the
Just
deep
get the
shot.
bench.
So for the Magic,
Give our starters some breathing room.
here's Scott.
Take a breath.
Now averaging 5 points a game.
Collect yourself.
Kicks it to Tinsley. Alston with the
Bench
ball.
guys will figure it out.
And it goes.
There you go. Good start.
Calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And Phoenix making a change. Johnson's checked in.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of videos. I thought about checking. Oh God, I thought about checking out Stray, and I've seen a lot of people who've been like talking about it and playing it, and
Coming up right now.
I feel like I'm eventually gonna have to play it because it seems to be like the big new game right
Plenty
now.
of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for him.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
First free throw is good. And the Suns
There's a
making change
Cartel Tycoon that just came out. Let me see here. Let me look at like top sellers. Oh, Steam Deck, Stray. There you go. Steam Deck, Stray. Valve Index. Man, that's a lot of money. That's probably why so many people have like the Facebook one.
ball, so he hits both of them.
Because what is it, like $300?
The Magic trail by
While the Valve Index is like $1,000.
Paget. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Paget. Johnson with some nice D.
Another rebound gobbled up there, pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because
The thing that the Index though would have over Meta's
Pass to Kidd.
VR kit is I don't have to have a. Well, I mean I have a.
Off-balance shot. Kidd's
I have an account already for the games, but I wouldn't have to have some sort of like Meta account.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
they are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
I don't like the idea of having like all these different connected accounts. I don't know. Just to play a VR headset. Why did I? Okay, well he made it, so.
Tinsley's got 6 points.
A wide open three.
That was a long ways away though.
Chandler with the screen on Scott. Right side kid. All sorts of time. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Why did you guys just let that happen?
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's Tinsley. And again, it's
All right, we'll just let Tinsley keep shooting. Tinsley's getting hot right now. 7 for 16. That is not what we're used to. We are not used to below 50% shooting from 3. It is not our usual routine.
out to Hill.
We have not done well so far tonight with that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds.
There you go.
With this break in the action.
Did you just try to flop the steal or something? Pretend like, oh no, he tried to get the ball away from me.
Plug or an energy injection for the defense. Their home crowd really gets into it when they throw those shots out of there.
I mean, if you're going to slack off on him this much,
And again, it's
he's still hot.
Third three in a
Tinsley's still hot.
adjustment time for the defense, guys.
and the Suns call time here.
There you go. All right, we're turning it around.
And that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this
All
is
right.
the time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second.
Tinsley just came in, poured on 12 points,
Making a switch here.
brought him right back into this game, and now is all out. I almost feel bad even putting Mayberry back in right now because Tinsley was the hot hand, but you know what?
Cuts off.
Probably wasn't going to be that much hotter anyway. So
Guys, we've seen some excellent
let's see. You want to give our 3-point shooter some
Going on big time.
love? Let's see here.
A lot of momentum here.
Let's see what we can have going here.
Duncan with the screen.
Boom. Up.
Six to shoot. Hardaway for 3.
Oh, goddamn. Come on, Penny. Penny's got like something in the 90s with 3 points. Why is he sucking so bad today?
Out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
Outside Hill. Dishes it to Richmond.
Oh,
Phoenix.
there you go.
Time either.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Hardaway passes to Duncan.
That was not a great idea. Son of a bitch.
Richmond outside.
Shit. Hey, he missed.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Tune in this Friday night, December 13th. The Detroit Pistons go up against the Orlando Magic. Do not miss it.
I don't think they're good enough for me to face them. They're 14-6 though, so they might, if we win this somehow, they might be the ones to end our streak.
Fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3,
I don't know. We still got a game against the Wizards, I think. That's going to be tough.
Brian Cardinal, then it's Richmond, then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Hill in at the small forward.
Oh, my God, Penny. What the fuck?
Because if that goes down,
How much better can I make these shots for my guys?
They put together a nice
They just slack off on them, and I guess for a reason.
Officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
God damn, dude.
almost got to that shot in time.
All right.
Not quite. You can't touch the ball once
Like I
it's on
said,
the way down.
more pick and rolls. Not enough pick and rolls. What do you do? Why are you...
Checked in. Duncan with a screen on Kidd. Duncan high post. Out to Hardaway.
All right, let's see what we got.
From deep.
Oh, my God. Even Mayberry's missing everything. Jesus.
he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Suns leading by 3.
All my 3 shooters are missing everything. Yeah, maybe I should put Tinsley in. Shit.
He kicks to Hill.
Ah, God damn it. Nope.
Feeds it to Kidd.
Where is it?
Six.
Ah,
And
Fuck
foul
balls.
called that time. He'll get get to the line and shoot 2.
Check out the game for Kidd. 16 points and from long
Let's put
range,
Tinsley in.
hit
Fuck
1
it.
3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure.
While we're at it, Kwame.
First one falls. The Magic making a switch.
There we go. Let's just meme this shit up, man.
That one misses. The Magic trail by 4.
Let's do it.
Now Tinsley.
Oh, I hit quick ISO, not.
Duncan with a screen on Kidd.
Oop, shit.
Tinsley kicks to
That's fine. That's fine.
Now to Brown.
Kwame's open. Oh, fuck. He still can't shoot with a shit. I'm working on it, though.
From that range.
Hill passes to Kidd. Chandler outside. Grant Hill on the wing.
It's all right. Tinsley's got it. Tinsley's got it.
Orlando.
Tinsley with the rebound.
They need a good
Come on, Kwame.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
Tinsley. Oh, damn it.
Hardaway kicks to Tinsley.
I know you could do it again. I know you could do it. Take another chance. This is about where you're hot.
Fires the 3.
Oh, that was late. Oh, he made it anyway.
And another 3-pointer.
15 for Tinsley.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Kidd off a pick.
Oh, my God.
Ellis, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Ah, damn it. That's all right. That's all right.
2.5 minutes gone. Here's Richmond. Can't get
Nope,
it to
nope,
go.
nope.
And Orlando will come.
Kwame.
Brown kicks to Tinsley.
Tinsley. And one. Tinsley brings us ahead.
Here is centered around
Holy shit. Let's go.
Some stats here, guys. The
Jamal fucking Tinsley.
these long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Welcome to Tinsley and friends.
That's a mark of a
Holy shit.
back to Ellis. Chandler with a screen for Ellis. Chandler with the screen on Scott. Kidd against Hardaway.
Oh,
Shot
oh,
clock at
oh.
6.
Trying.
3-point.
Nope.
Rebounded by Hardaway.
Let's go.
Hardaway has got 3 rebounds.
Get the ball to Tinsley. He's open. Oh, no. They gave him an excellent A-plus miss.
104. It's inside.
Ah.
Ellis dishes
They
to
gave
Kidd.
me the fucking green miss. Are you kidding me?
Look at
Every
the little
fucking game, there's at least one or two.
He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big
Tinsley, Kwame. Ah, damn it. That's all right.
And Steve, you know, his ability
You get back
to
into this.
rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for
Ooh,
any team.
Hoiberg,
Some guys need a while to get going,
Alston.
not him.
Ellis, corner shot. Offensive rebound.
Damn.
Tell you
Oh,
what, it
shit.
can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Hardaway
I mean, he's open. Oh, no, he's missing now.
passes it to
How about Penny?
That's in there.
There you go.
The assist. And the Magic lead by 3.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving?
There you go.
open?
We're gonna need a
Come on.
Near the
I need a timeout here soon, I think. Let's do that. Let's do that.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense
Let's take a full timeout. Let's get some shit together with our guys.
Called by Orlando.
Let's do
Good call here to give them a quick breather.
let's get Yao in there. We can put Paget in there, I guess. Mayberry. Oh my god. We can put Mayberry in there, and if we need Tinsley, we can use Tinsley as like a clutch shooter at the end.
Hi, Kevin. Flips
He
over
started
this
going a little wonky there for a little bit. Missed a couple shots, but you know what?
It's about
I think we'll be okay.
here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball. Just trust each other and make the
No,
shot.
no.
Kevin,
I need you to.
Alston is screen on Richmond. Here's Paget. And
There you go.
with the 3.
This is why I train my guys at 3-point shooting. Just any sort of perimeter shooting. Let's just get that taken care of.
Gave him more than
Nope, we're good.
Well, they were getting run
Don't
ragged
change
out there.
nothing.
Good
We got it.
timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely
We should have just enough time for like the last minute and a half. We can get Sharif back in. We can get Duncan back in. If we want, we could put Tinsley in.
Richmond.
We can even put, well, we'll probably put, oh no, Yao's already in, so we could probably put Kwame in.
And it's Orlando with
Woo.
the foul.
he's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game.
There you go, big man.
To shoot it
There you go, big man.
so far in this quarter.
Puts up a three.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, he made it anyway.
Three.
Well played right there. And you can
For how bad our three-point shooting was.
Lead will continue to move upward unless something
That was a fucking meme make right there.
Now Chandler.
That was a joke of a three-pointer
Is it nice and easy?
to go in.
been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Oh.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
Nope,
We've got
it's fine.
1:48
It's
left
fine.
in the fourth quarter.
It's fine. Oh, there you go. Ooh.
Whistle, contact on the way up and 2 shots.
Thought we were able to get away from Tyson. I mean, at least we forced the foul, so that could give us an easy 2 points there.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect.
Shit.
Yeah, sometimes it's
Or 1 point.
contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
For 3, Kidd cannot hit.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Now Alston.
Mayberry. Woo, shit.
Number
14. Get back over, because we're gonna bring someone in to roll.
Alston is screened.
There you go.
Back to Alston.
Oh, come on, man.
Push the lead to double digits.
All right, it's time.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown.
Give me Kwame.
Fourth quarter.
Give me
Andrews out
Duncan.
beyond the arc. Good in
Give me
the
Sharif.
the Kidd.
Give me Hardaway.
7 points for Ellis.
Give me Tinsley.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense
Let's go.
is not going to cut it.
Here's Paget.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, he's getting super tired. Let's go. 53 seconds. Let's get the dream team in.
Timeout called by Orlando.
All right,
They're leading by 5.
let's go.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. The Magic making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Home stretch team is coming out.
On defense.
All right, let's do this. Nope. Roll.
47 seconds
Come on, Kwame.
fourth quarter.
Help me roll.
Here's the
Oh, God.
Chandler. Out of bounds.
He just blocked the shit out of that.
6 on the shot clock. The pass to Duncan. Duncan gets the screen from
Oh, forced it, but he got it.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
Nope, we're good. We're good. We're sticking with this.
This all-around game of basketball they play.
This really is the meme team. Can we have that for the Olympics one year instead of the dream team? I would love the meme team.
and it's Hill penetrating. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the
When
way
does
back.
Brian Scalabrine get in?
Right here.
We need another elite big man.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Oh,
And so
there you go.
it's both. 23 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, here comes the shooting.
He drops the first.
MVP. MVP. Dude, if Tinsley actually manages to take
Hits both free throws.
player of the game, I'm going to laugh so hard. It's so possible. It's Sharif after the just destroying in the first quarter hasn't really done much at all. Jamal Tinsley
We got
maybe walking away with the player of the game tonight.
No good from Vaughn. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game.
Ah, damn it.
Team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Ah, poop. Come on. Come on. You got to make one, man. There you go.
Good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. From outside the arc, no good. And so it's Orlando.
Yeah, we did it. It was a rough road, but we got there. On the back of Jamal Tinsley, we won this game.
Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and
God damn.
Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the
MVP. MVP. Show it. Jamal Tinsley. Jordan player of the game. Let's go. Ah, it's beautiful. Woo. I let a lot of those shots go pretty late, but I feel like he has a later release. There you go. 20 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. That's all he did. He just came in and poured on points. Good God. 17 games, and now we've got the Wizards. Ooh, all right. And then we've got a few games we don't have to worry about afterwards until we get back to Golden State, it looks like. Because Detroit looks like they're in a deal there. But I feel like we're going to drop one of these. We're going to drop like the Kings or the Celtics games. I can just feel it. We can't keep this going forever. But nonetheless, there we go. Good time to call it quits. A little over 2 hours. Got 3 games in this time after a couple of quick, easy matchups we were able to get done. Like I said, things we just completely annihilated the Rockets. I did not expect that. They started coming back. We only won by 23, but we were up by 30 when I ended up being done. Eddie Jones could barely keep this team together for anything, and Anton Jameson as well. I didn't realize he was already 5 years into the league by this point. Jameson seems like someone who's a little bit younger, but that's all right. Either way, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Those of you live, being here in the chat, appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. And those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much. I appreciate you watching as well. And yeah, see if there's anything else. Doesn't look like it. And we had 36 for Sharif against the Hawks. Oh. All right, so he at least he at least did pretty good there. So yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.